Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're into rare coins, collections, or just enjoy learning about some seriously fascinating finds, you have come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most shocking and valuable quarters you lines ever come across. The 1987 United States quarter dollar. Now, I know what you're thinking. A quarter from 1987. How could it possibly be worth anything other than 25 cents? Well, buckle up, because today's video is all about uncovering the hidden value of this seemingly ordinary coin. First things first, let's talk about what a regular 1987 quarter looks like. Produced in the United States Mint, the 1987 quarter is made of a copper nickel-clad composition. It's your typical Washington quarter with George Washington's portrait on the obverse and the familiar eagle on the reverse. If you find one in your pocket change, you probably wouldn't think much of it after all. It's worth just 25 cents, right? Now, here's where things get interesting. Not all 1987 quarters are created equal. You see, there's a rare version of this coin that has become highly sought after by collectors, and its value skyrockets far beyond face value. So what makes some 1987 quarters worth way more than 25 cents? It all comes down to a small, yet incredibly important detail: errors and minting anomalies. While most of the 1987 quarters were made with standard minting procedures, a small percentage was actually struck incorrectly, resulting in a few ultra-rare and incredibly valuable variations. One of the most notable errors involves the double die obverse, a minting error where the die was misaligned during the stamping process, causing the image of George Washington to appear doubled or blurred. This particular error can make the 1987 quarter worth thousands of dollars depending on the condition and clarity of the doubling. Now, let's get even more specific. There are a few other potential error types to look out for, including off-center strikes, which occur when the coin isn't perfectly aligned when it's stamped. These quarters can be worth anywhere from $100 to $1,000, and in some rare cases, even more. But wait, there's more. As with any collectible, condition plays a huge role in determining value. A rare 1987 quarter in mint condition can be worth much more than one that's been worn down over the years. When it comes to coin collecting, we use a scale called the Sheldon scale to grade coins, which ranges from 1 to 70. A coin graded 70 is considered in perfect, uncirculated condition. So if you happen to find a 1987 quarter that's been well preserved, you could have a real treasure on your hands. A coin that's in near mint condition, graded MS60 or above, will naturally fetch a higher price. Keep in mind, the clearer the minting error and the better the condition, the higher the coin's value. Some of these rare coins have even sold at auction for over $10,000. Can you imagine finding one of these in your pocket change? Now, I know what you're all thinking. Where can I find these valuable 1987 quarters? Well, while they're not exactly easy to come by, they do show up every now and then. The first step is to check your loose change. Every time you get a handful of quarters, take a quick look at the year and inspect them for any of those rare errors we just discussed. Also, it's a good idea to visit local coin shops, coin shows, or even check online auction sites like eBay. Many collectors sell rare coins there, but make sure to check the seller's ratings and ask for clear photos of the coin. You don't want to be caught buying a fake. Let's say you've come across a 1987 quarter that you suspect might be worth more than face value. What's the next step? The first thing you want to do is get the coin appraised by a professional. A certified numismatist can give you a detailed assessment of the coin's value based on its condition and any errors it might. Once you know the value, you can decide whether you want to keep it as part of your collection or if you want to sell it, depending on the rarity. Some of these 1987 quarters have sold for upwards of $5,000 or more at auction. So there you have it. The 1987 quarter dollar might seem like a regular coin to the untrained eye, but it's a piece of American currency that could make you a lot of money if you know what to look for, whether it's a double, die error, or an off-center strike. There are definitely valuable 1987 quarters out there waiting to be discovered. If you like today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, tricks and treasure hunts. And hey, let me know in the comments if you ever come across a rare coin. I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy hunting and keep your eyes peeled for those hidden gems in your pocket change.